Ohm's law is one of the most basic principles in electronics, yet it is not an actual physical law. Understanding why it is not an actual physical law is critical to understanding the basic principles of logic and the nature of physical laws. Suppose we have a battery and a device which we call a resistor. The battery will create a voltage, causing charged particles to flow around the loop. On the other hand, the resistor tries to prevent the charged particles from flowing. The number of charged particles that pass by each second is what we refer to as the current. There are 3 ways to increase the current. The first way to increase the current is to use more batteries to create a larger voltage. The second way to increase the current is to use a resistor with a smaller resistance. The third way to increase the current is to use several resistors in parallel. Having several resistors in parallel is the same as having one resistor with a much smaller resistance. On the other hand, having several resistors in series is the same thing as having one resistor with a much larger resistance. Let us create a precise mathematical definition for the word resistance. Suppose we take the voltage across the resistor and divide it by the current passing through it. The result of this division is what we will define as the resistance. This is what we refer to as Ohm's law. However, this is not really a physical law, but simply the arbitrary definition that we created for the word resistance.